Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we got another episode of your Vancouver Canucks GM mode, as today we're about to walk into a massive episode 5 as we got the round 2 of the 2013 playoffs ahead of us, as we're going to be going up against our rivals in the Chicago Blackhawks, as it should be an intense series, as I am pretty excited as the Blackhawks have multiple big injuries in both Keith and Hjalmarsson, so it's a beautiful time for us to take advantage of this amazing team in Chicago. But before we get into that, I'd like to just say, if you are new to the channel, make sure to smash that subscribe button and hit that like button as well. It'll be very much appreciated there, boys. So let's get into this bad boy here, as I was just taking a look at the last time the Chicago Blackhawks won the Stanley Cup, which, yes, was in 2010, and I think they did actually in real life win the Stanley Cup this year as well, and I'm pretty sure they did beat the Vancouver Canucks on that route to winning the Cup, I'm pretty sure as well. So it's going to be an intense series, I think, tonight. And let me just check if I am right on that. Actually, in the year 2013, it was the shortened year, and they lost in the first round to the San Jose Sharks in 4 games. So we have done the complete opposite, and we totally did not get annihilated in the first round, which is a bonus. So let's take a look at what we're going to be going up against here in the Chicago Blackhawks. Well, first of all, this team is going to be a very tough team to defeat. It's a pretty deep team. They got some pretty good players on the team. So, first off, their top line is scary. Sharp, Taves, and Marian Hossa is their top line there for the Blackhawks. Very deadly, very scary to say the least. Then you got Frolik, Kane, and Stallberg. Really good second line there as well. And then you got Brunette, Dave Bolin, and Chris Neal, and then Daniel Carcillo, Marcus Kruger, and Brian Bickle as well. Defensively, they got Johnny Oduya, Steve Montador, Nick Leddy, Brett Seabrook, Despacito, and then Morrison as a forward playing as defenseman. And then Corey Crawford is the starting goalie, and Ray Emery as the backup there in Chicago. Now, the reason why you were seeing that the team defensively is kind of weak there in Chicago, well, they've had some big injuries hit the team there in Chicago. They have not been very pleasant with the injury bug. Even Johnny Oduya, who is in the lineup, has even injured himself as well. But Duncan Keith's out with a fractured collarbone. He won't be back until May 25th, so that's even until the Stanley Cup Finals, basically. And then Hjalmarsson's out for the entire playoffs. So some big injuries on the Chicago Blackhawks' part. So it's going to be, we're facing up against a team that is still very good offensively, but is a team that is basically gone defensively. They don't got any of their big defensive guys in, and I think we could really take advantage of this team. Of course, if there's any injuries that happen to us that can make us overall worse, our defense core is stellar. You got Edler, Hamhuis, Bieksa, and Carlson. We got a very, very good top 4 for our defensive core and a pretty good offensive. The only thing that's a little bit weak is our depth, but even then, we have a pretty good top 6 that I think can rival the Chicago Blackhawks. But we really got to bring our A game here against the Blackhawks. So instead of wasting our time, let's get into this bad boy. Let's get into game 1 in Chicago. Let's get this all started off here, boys. We want to get off to a nice start here against the Blackhawks. We want to really bring our A game. All right, that's what we really want to do. We want to bring our absolute best game. So let's get this started. First period, 2-1. Attaboy. Kessler power play goal, then Mason Raymond and Stallberg gets one there for the Chicago Blackhawks to put them within 1. Ray Emery in the net for the Blackhawks. I don't know why he's in the net, but he is. Second period, 3-1. There we go. Burrows gets a big goal there for the Blackhawks to put us up 3-1. That's exactly what we needed. And now we're heading in here to the third period. We have a 2-goal lead and now a 3-goal lead with Edler getting a massive power play goal, a nice deflection. And then David Booth adding another one there on the power play there for the Canucks as we take a demanding 5-1 lead here in game 1. That's exactly the way that we wanted to start this series off, is to get off to a hot start. Brunette gets a big one there for the Blackhawks. We just gotta, keep the lead right now. We're doing good. We got like 5 goals. Like that is an amazing start here to the series as we go up 5-2, and we go up 1-0 in the series as David Booth adds 2, Burrows with a big one, and Kessler, who has just been absolutely amazing for the Canucks so far. He has just been putting up the big points. And same with David Booth. David Booth has just been absolutely incredible. So let's get on to game 2 here against the Blackhawks, as we did very, very good in game 1 there. And I'm excited to see what we'll do here in game 2. And Corey Crawford out with an injury. So we're going up against Ray Emery. The Ray Emerys are starting goalie, man. The Blackhawks are just, they're really getting beat in the injury bug right now, man. My lord. So first period, 1-0. Big goal there by David Booth to get the game all started once again. And Booth, he has just been absolutely incredible up on that top line with the Sedins. Second period, 2-0. David Booth gets another goal for the Canucks once again, putting us up 2-0 going into the third period of action. And then Froley, they cuts the lead to 1, 2-1 here for the Canucks. The Blackhawks trying to get back into this game. Come on, boys. All right, still very, very even in this game. And then Andrew Burnett gets a big goal for the Blackhawks to tie the game up at 2. And then Marian Hossa gets another one for the Blackhawks to put them up by 1. Oh, and then Patrick Kane. Yeah, there's the goal scoring. Yeah, Luongo gets pulled. Yeah. That's it for us here, man. That was, yeah, I mean, we played really good off the get-go, and then we just kind of buckled after that. Higgins gets a big one, puts us within close, but not enough to get us the game as we were just playing amazing. But Ray Emery shut the door big time as he was just absolutely amazing. Plus that Kane Hossa in the top line of the Blackhawks were really starting to pick up the pace a little bit as they pull away with a big win. Definitely did not, yeah, so Crawford out for a week or so. So we're not going to be seeing Crawford for the next little bit, which, I mean, is a benefit for us. So we got to take as many wins as we possibly can until he gets himself back in the net. Tons more of injuries, but here we go. Game 3, we're in Vancouver. The fans are going nutty. They want to see their team back in the Stanley Cup Finals, so let's give it to them, boys. Let's give it to them, all right? We got to bring our A game coming in here to game 3, and we really got to, you know, we don't want to fall behind in this series against the Blackhawks. We really don't want to. This is a very scary team there in Chicago, so we want to take advantage of it. Let's take that series lead once again. First period, nothing in the first period, 10-6 for shots, though, for the Blackhawks. Second period, 3-1. There we go, baby. Seabrook starts it off, and then Henrik, and then Daniel, and then my boy Zach Kassian gets a big one there for us as well. So massive goal scoring from everyone right now as we'll head in to the third period of action. As we just got to play good. You know, we have a 2-goal lead right now. We need Lou to play huge, and then Henrik adds another one on the power play. Atta boy, let's go. 3-goal lead right now as we're about halfway through the third period of action. Very close and even in shots. But the Canucks, we've been able to really bury all of our opportunities. We kill off a power play there as well. And let's go. We take game 3 and we go up 2-1 in the series where the Sedins played absolutely massive in this one. Henrik with 2 goals, 3 points for the both of them. And Luongo played absolutely massive for us as well. As he was just absolutely stellar. 28 saves, only allowing the 1 goal. And now BX out of the lineup for a week or so. Did they take him out of the lineup or what the hell? Oh, they automatically replaced him. I kind of did not want you guys to do that because you guys might fucking edit my lines. So, yeah, we don't have Kevin BX in the lineup anymore right now. So that's kind of a big miss in the lineup. But I do want to take off the coaching, edit my lineups new. No. I do not want you doing that. So coaching, edit lines. So we might as well just bring up Stumple. I've been liking Hamuse and Carlson. I think we keep these two guys together. They've been really good in the playoffs. So we keep those two guys together. We'll have Stumple up with Edler and then Ballard with Jocelyn. So we'll go with that, and hopefully that works out here for game 4 as the, it's game 4. Yeah, game 4. As the Canucks are up 2-1 as we're looking to take a more of a demanding series lead right now. So come on, boys. Let's give it to them. We really want to take that demanding 3-1 series lead. So let's not mess around. Let's really take it to them here tonight. So first period, 1-0. Patrick Sharp gets a big one. The Chicago Blackhawks know how big of a game this is. They really do. They know they've been in the playoffs multiple times. They won a cup themselves. They know that these types of games where you might fall behind 3-1 is a game that you must win. It's a must-win game. Second period, 2-0, and Sharp adds another one as we just cannot get one in the back of the net right now as Ray Emery robbing us, but Henrik Sedin gets one to make it close. A power play, they kill it off. Look at the shots. Ray Emery shutting the door, but Henrik adds another one. Let's go, boys. Henrik Sedin adding 2 big, massive goals for the Vancouver Canucks to throw us off to overtime, which it jumps right into it, but we're going to be jumping into it as well and getting into this action here. I do want a position lock, yes. Position lock on the coach. And that could just stay that. Alrighty, so overtime here in game 4. This is a massive one. Henrik Sedin was able to make us come back into this game, which was absolutely amazing. Alrighty, let's get in this bad boy. I'm ready to see this. Man, I actually kind of like the faces. Shigeru's face actually kind of looks pretty real. I've always liked the graphics. Oh, look at the Honda thing up at the top, man. NHL 13 was just beyond its time. It's crazy. Beyond its time. It really was. That one's turned over. Edler has a handle of it. Chips this one all the way down the ice. Good job here, boys. Sharp gets a handle of it. 30 seconds remain on the power play here for the Blackhawks. We just got to kill off the rest of it. That's the biggest thing that we got to do right now. We just got to kill off the rest of this. Oh, Jocelyn, what the fuck are you doing, buddy? Jesus, Murphy, dude. We will change up the defense unit there. We got 11 seconds left, so we'll keep out the first PK unit out there with Kessler and Hansen. And then, oh my god, Edler, get it out. Dump it all the way down the ice. Good job, buddy. Top line out there. Second defensive pairing. I like that. Let's do that. I like the second pairing. Right now, they got Kessler and Hamu, so it'll be good to go up with the top line. So we just got to play good defensively, and we'll go on the counter attack here. Great save there by Luongo. Raymond trying to chip it out. Picked up here by Henrik. Chip back over to Raymond. Come on, boys. Let's go on the attack. Hamus. Dan Hamus has a handle of it. Waits. Nice shot. And Dan Hamus, baby. Throws it to the back of the net. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's go. Dan Hamus with a massive goal there for the Canucks, giving us a massive W, and now we head up in the series 3-1 over the Canucks. See, this is what I mean. We got to take this series like we got a stranglehold over the Blackhawks. You know why? Because this is a massive opportunity that we could take advantage of this. We could take advantage of this series without a doubt, mostly because of the fact that you don't have Duncan Keith in lineup. They don't have a Jarmelson. They don't have fucking Crawford in the lineup right now. Like, we could massively take a huge advantage of this right now, and we really are. We really fucking are right now. We have a 3-1 series lead. We could finish it off when we go off to Chicago for Game 5, and we gotta finish it then. Like, that is a must-win for us. A must-win. So let's bring it to the Chicago Blackhawks here. Game 5 in Chicago. Come on, boys. Let's bring it home to the conference finals. Come on, boys. Let's do her. Come on. Let's go. First period, 1-0. David Booth gets a big one there for the Vancouver Canucks to start off Game 5 here. Big goal there. Second period. And then Johnny Oduya ties the game up at 2, or at 1, I meant, as we head in here to the third period of action. Come on, boys. Then we get it starting off with a power play. Another power play we take. Can we kill it off? We do. They got a lot of opportunities. And then David fucking Booth, man. Holy crow, Boothy. You're insane, bro. And it's Sharp with a huge power play goal for the Blackhawks to tie the game up at 2. We're halfway through the third. Come on, boys. We got to get another big marker here. Come on. Are we going to go to overtime again? Are we going? Oh, and then Patrick Sharp gets a massive one shorthanded. And that might be it. We're going to be heading off to a Game 6 as the Blackhawks, they stay alive with Patrick Sharp just once again playing amazing. Another 2 goals on the night, and Ray Emery was massive. He made some big saves, only allowing 2 goals, and both of the chances were David Booth, who's just been incredible this playoff run. 18 points now it'll be since he scored 2 goals that night, so 18 points for David Booth. That's incredible, man. That's incredible. So here we are, Game 6. We really got to pull away with the win tonight. We really don't want to push it to Game 7, because if we push it to Game 7, then anything could go. We need to finish this series here tonight. This needs to be done and dealt with. So come on here, boys. Let's finish it here tonight. Game 6 in Vancouver. The fans are just going absolute rowdy up in the crowd, man. Let's go. First period, 1-0. Ryan Kessler gets a massive goal for the Canucks. Hiccuping, of course. I just had some pass, and it's making me hiccup. Anyways, come on, boys. Oh, we only have 2 shots? What the fuck? I've just noticed that now. 14-2 for shots for Chicago, but somehow we have a goal. That's incredible. And Corey Crawford's back in the net now for the Chicago Blackhawks, which is not good. Second period, 1-1. Patrick Kane gets a big one, 23-12 for shots. The Blackhawks are coming out to play here, boys. We really got to pick it back up here in the third period. And we are not. The Blackhawks continue to hem us in our own zone, but we got a power play. Nothing happened on the power play. Hopefully that'll give us a little bit of momentum here as they have double our shots. Power play once again. Nothing on the, nothing. And it looks like we are gonna. I didn't mean to sim. Fuck, I pressed the wrong button. My bad, boys. Well, Patrick Kane gets a huge power play goal. And now, oh, for fuck's sakes, man. Are you shitting me, Canucks? Are we really choking this bad, bro? No way, man. Okay. Yeah, assistant coach replaces player. So, we choked a massive 3-1 series lead over this team. We had a massive 3-1 series lead. And now we are fucking choking our good. Choking this hard, dude. Why? Why do we have to choke this so hard? What line is struggling? That line is... Oh, hang on. I guess I didn't look at the playoffs. Yeah, maybe we boot up Hansen up there. How good is the defensive pairing here doing? No, they're not doing too bad. Maybe we'll switch it up. We'll do Hammies with BXN and Edler with Carlson. I mean, we got to try something here. We're going into Game 7. Boys, I mean, we're playing good right now. I mean, we were playing good up until the last 2 fucking games where we apparently had not been able to score goals or play defense. Like, we got outshot massively in the last game. We got stuck in our own zone. So, we really got to just pick up the pace again. We got to bring what we were doing in the first 2 games. Play really well defensively, get shots on the net, and let's put some pucks in the back of the fucking net. It's simple as that. All right, I know we're going up against a tough team right now, but we got to bring our goddamn A game against this team. Come on. All right, we're going to do real-time simulation throughout this entire game. And this gets... You fucking shitting me? There we go. Mason Raymond gets one right back. But fucking first shot, first goal. Incredible, man. What the hell? Come on, boys. Got to really step up this play. And they're already out shooting us already. The Blackhawks are really coming out to play. They were not screwing around with this comeback that they've been doing here. And it's kind of scaring me. Oh, big goal there. Daniel Corsillo, are you shitting me, man? Jesus, Murphy here, boys. Come on, we got to pick it up here in the second period. 2-1 for the Blackhawks. Can we get a goal? There we go. Henrik Sedin gets a big power play goal. The captain, baby. Let's go. The captain gets a big one here for the Canucks. Halfway through the second. We're leading in that shot department. It's a very, very close game between these two teams. All right, boys. So that's another period. You know, that's another period. We got a big one there by Henrik, but boys, we really got to pick up the pace. You know, we're doing good. You know, we're building the momentum. We're getting some hits. You know, we're generating a lot of opportunities. You know, but boys, we got to go out there. We got to kick some ass. All right, this is a team that I want to beat. We hate the Blackhawks. Remember, deep within you, we hate this team. Let's go out there and fucking smash them. All right. This is our opportunity to make it to the conference finals and then potentially off to the finals. Let's fucking do this and let's win this game. Let's go. Come on, boys. Third period of action. Let's go. Come on. Come on, boys. Give me something. Yeah, Jenna Hansen, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Gets a big one there for the Canucks. We're up 3-2. Come on, baby. We just got to hold the lead. Luongo, play huge for me, buddy. Play huge. Another power play. Can we kill it off? We do. Huge. Huge. Yes, let's fucking go. The Canucks are off to the conference finals, baby. Let's go, boys. What a game by Jannik Hansen. Gets a big game-winning goal for the Vancouver Canucks and 2 points on the night. And Luongo played absolutely amazing in that net tonight. He was just all over the place. Big night. And we get a big dub. That is not good. That is not good. David Booth out for the next 1 to 2 weeks? And, oh yeah, fuck, right off the get-go. 1 to 2 weeks for David Booth. And we got to go up against the Minnesota Wild in the next round of playoff action. So, Minnesota Wild in round 3 in the conference finals. Let's take a look at how well we did here in that last round, which I imagine we did pretty good. But now we're missing our top goal scorer in David Booth, which is going to be a big miss going into the next round because, I mean, David Booth has just been absolutely amazing for us. 18 points in 13 games. David Booth has just been absolutely everything for us. Henrik Sedin, 16 points. Daniel as well, doing very well. And you got Ryan Kessler, Chris Higgins, Burrows, Raymond doing amazing. I think we might bump up Raymond up to the top line, quite honestly. And then Zach Cassian, Janik Hansen, Lapierre, and then Dale Weiss. The depth not looking too terribly bad. Not producing a whole lot of points, but Hansen got the big game-winning goal, his first of the playoffs, and he got that massive game-winning goal to head us off to that next round. And Hamus, Edler, Carlson, Bieksa all still doing very well. Ballard and Stumple not doing amazing, but not terrible. And then Luongo, it has been absolutely incredible for the team. 92, or it's like 92. Yeah, he actually has a fucking amazing save percentage. I think it's a 928, I think it is, if I'm correct. Yeah, so 928 save percentage with a 204 goals against average. One of his best records that he's putting up so far here in the playoffs, and he's just been absolutely incredible here for the Canucks. So we're going to be heading into a big round in the next one, as we're going to be heading up against the Minnesota Wild. So it should be a fairly fun series for us, and I'll show the Wild here. I'll just hop over to the Minnesota Wild, and here we are. This is what we're going to be going up against in the next round of playoff action. We got Zach Parise, Mikko Koivu, and Danny Heatley, the Heatster. And then you got Cal Clutterbuck, Pierre-Marc Bouchard, and then Devin Setaguchi, Nick Palmieri, Bronziak, and Matt Mullen. And then you got Christensen, Mitchell, and John Madden. Defensively, you got Suter, Gilbert, Spurgeon, and Kuba, and then Prosser and Foster. Not a bad defensive core. And then you got the big heads and Parise and Suter, and then Nicholas Backstrom in the net there for the Minnesota Wild. So we're going to be going up against a very tough team in the Minnesota Wild here in the upcoming round. So it should be a fun series, and we're going to have to figure out what we do with that top line on who we're going to put up there. I'm guessing I think we're going to do Mason Raymond most likely. It's just going to suck for our, it's going to suck for our depth, because we're already looking pretty weak depth-wise, and Andrew Abbott's not going to be amazing down in the depth. It's not going to look amazing, but for now, guys, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Adios, amigos.